Ladies and gentlemen, live from the famous Acme Comedy Hollywood, this is Celebrity Improv Mashup. And now, please welcome to the stage our directors, Joseph Limbaugh and Tony Rigo. Our special guest stars tonight, Patrick MULDOON and TERRI IVENS.
Wow, that ruins the big entrance. Here they
No,
are.
that's not true. I always love it when a celebrity comes out.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm Joseph Limbaugh. This is Celebrity Improv Mashup. And what you're going to see is a show in 3 parts. No, what? She'll be out later. It's okay. Why don't you go through the door and we'll call you out again.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the famous Acme Comedy Hollywood, this is Celebrity Improv Mashup. Starring our special guest star, Patrick MULDOON and TERRI IVENS. And now, please welcome to the stage our directors, Joseph Limbaugh and Tony Rigo.
Welcome back, everybody.
Everybody, hello.
This is Celebrity Improv Mashup.
We've been drinking.
What you're going to see is a show in 3 parts. So first of all, you're going to see Hollywood Dream Roll, which is an improvised Hollywood blockbuster. So you're going to see a Hollywood blockbuster created on this stage with no set, no props, no budget, and no script. Yes, it is gasp-worthy. We couldn't do that if we did not have a Hollywood star.
Who
so
is
ladies
it?
and gentlemen, surprise, surprise, for the first time ever, it is Patrick MULDOON!
And the second part of the show is an improvised soap opera. Very emotional, very nitty-gritty, and we couldn't do that without a genuine soap star. You may know her from All My Children, but she's more famous for Piranaconda, TERRI IVENS! All right, well, we're going to take a seat, and you guys have a great show.
Okay. All right, well, here we go. No, Patrick, it's okay. Where are you going? Just, no, stay. You don't hide. Hey, how you doing? Patrick, how much improv experience do you have?
Just tonight.
Woohoo! What have you chosen for your dream role?
Grease.
Awesome. So we're going to do we're going to do a version of Grease with singing, something kind of like it, but it'll be improvised, so it might not fit the exact plot line. You'll see. Let's go ahead and cast the show. So let's get the cast of Hollywood Dream Roll out here. All right. So let's do some high-speed Hollywood casting. So look at these people. Choose someone to be your love interest. Yes, they came prepared. Tracy. So the Sandy D.S. character. All right, great. So choose someone to be your main sidekick. Hey. People in the audience are trying to. All right, Barry. Awesome. All right, and finally, we can't call this Grease because that's been done. So what's something that has to do with cars and reminds you of what's that? Did you say what? Oil. It's kind of obvious, but yeah, I guess. Sauce. All right, so here we go. It's yeah, sure, why not? Oil. Yeah. Patrick supports me 100%. This is oil. And here we go.
In a world without plot, in a land without script, one celebrity will find themselves with the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to play their dream role. The only catch is, there is no set, there is no budget, and there is no script. Will this be a dream role or a nightmare? Let's find out tonight in our star-studded presentation of Hollywood Dream Role.
So imagine you're seeing the shots from above, like a crane camera shot of a high school campus in the 50s, and the crane lowers down and we see a bunch of greaser guys hanging out around a car. So let's just get some guys up here, and then the girls are over here on the other side. They're imagine there's two different locations and we're going between them. I'm not sure technically how we're gonna do that, but I like challenges, so. Action.
Hey, check out these new leather seats. Oh my God, they're totally flying. Tommy put them in himself.
I don't say. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's so handy with his hands. Oh, that Tommy, I love him so much. I look up to him.
Oh my God, he's off the charts.
I wonder.
I need to tell you, I had the greatest summer ever.
Why don't you guys move in front of them when it's your scene so we know that we switch?
Good idea.
Stay where you are, guys. All right, we'll do that. It's great. That's perfect. It's brilliant.
I have to tell you, I had the greatest summer ever. I met a dreamy boy. Oh, Marty, tell me more. Well, he was tall and he was cool. I really hoped that he would come to the school. But he's gone far away, and now I don't know what I'll say.
Switch to the guys.
Hey, Tommy! Hey, Tommy! Hey, Tommy! I just heard you got back from a killer summer. Why don't you tell us about Tucson?
All right.
Hey, Tommy, let's go for it!
All right. Dig. I met this girl. She was really hot.
Oh, yeah?
And hey, yo, behind my back, don't call her a slut, all right?
Oh, no, what was it, Tommy?
She was cool.
Yeah?
What was her name? Her name was June.
Switch back to the girls. Switch back to the girls.
Boys and us, we don't need no guns. Someone else can help me sing. I think you've got what he wants. Oh, you think so? I think you're the coolest in school. Okay. But I think you mind too many rules. What?
Back to the guys. Back to the guys.
Big finish, Tommy!
Right. So I know what you're saying. This girl was the best, right?
Right. Yeah.
And you ought to see her Yes.
Yeah.
No.
But
Chess.
practice it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
what
it's
is-
chess.
Get up. Wow, that worked a million times better than I thought it would. Awesome. Great job, you guys. Nice. All right, so now let's go into the school, and there's some lockers, and so we'll see, what's your name again? Jewel. And Johnny. Jewel and Johnny run into each other. Hey, they're both going to the same school. What a surprise. And action.
She was back in Australia.
They kicked me out because I hated to say mate.
Oh God! I just can't believe you're here. I mean, you know, we're at the same school.
It must be fate, Johnny.
Oh my God!
Something brought us together.
Hey, Johnny. What are you doing hanging around all these lockers? Why don't you give me a call sometime, huh?
Oh, you know how it is. Rock in and roll in and whatnot.
Give me a call. All the girls love you, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so good looking.
Hey, Johnny.
Jewel, it's not what it seems like.
Really, Johnny? It's...
No. Everything that happened this summer was like for real, from me, from my heart to yours.
I thought you said that to both of them. Please tell me you're not lying, Johnny. Please tell me.
Lying about what?
Sounds like a song.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I just don't know how to tell the truth. There's so many women, but there's you. And you're here now, in front of these blue lockers.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Jewel.
I want to believe you, too.
I won't make you a fool.
No, don't make me look like an idiot in front of all the students. Even though I can't open up my locker, I really still have some brain.
But all those things I told you was based on the fact that you lived in Australia.
Sit down. Young love is hard. All right, so great. So let's see all the guys are just hanging out, just the guys hanging out, all the greasy guys. And Johnny, you'll come in a little later. They're all talking about how cool and stuff they are. This is where are they? Somewhere mechanical. And action. Perfect.
So then, as I was walking down the hall, I saw Johnny making out with this girl, right? Right. He seemed kind of pussy about it, you know what I'm saying?
No way Johnny would be pussy about a girl.
Totally, guys, totally. I swear I wouldn't lie. My mother's grave, I swear.
So what are you saying? So what I think you're saying to me is that Johnny's in love?
Oh my God!
I sure hope not.
No.
Hey, look at all this stuff here.
Yeah,
Here he
Yeah,
comes!
let me go.
Here he
Hey.
comes! Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, hey.
Johnny.
What's up, you guys?
Yo, so Steecher over here is telling stories. He's telling stories that you might be in love.
Guys, I'm only in love with myself.
That's
Johnny,
Johnny
we
we
know.
know.
What? What do you mean, me in love? What the hell are you guys talking
I
about?
thought it was a foolish story, but I had the checks.
Come on, guys. You know I just loves you guys.
And cars, right? And oil.
Yeah. No, you're right. I forgot about how much I love oil.
God, I love oil so much it me in tunes.
I love oil. It's my favorite lubricant.
I love oil. It's my favorite thing to do.
When I put it down where it belongs, things really seem to move.
Oil, 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 makes you move. Oil, oil, feel it when you groove. Oil, oil, oil.
All right, fit out. All right. I think we found the single from this movie. 1,000,000 copies. It's my favorite lubricant. All right. Same thing with the girls. Yeah, Michael Perkins, I like you as a girl. Become a girl. So these are the nice girls, and they're talking about how you're with a not nice guy, and then you'll come in. Yeah. All right. So this is somewhere powder puffy. And action.
So, who you asking to prom?
I think I'm gonna ask Paul. He's divine.
Oh, he lettered in track and field, didn't he?
He's not like those dirty greaser boys.
Oh, they're so terrible.
I hear they're all oily.
Makes me feel all warm inside. With rage and disgust.
Hey, I was wondering if this was where the audition was.
Yeah, we're gonna have a dance-off. We're gonna see who's the best dancer in the entire school.
Wow, I was the best dancer in Melbourne, but then I got kicked out.
You got kicked out of Melbourne?
The whole state.
Jules, I'm worried about you. Here you get kicked out of Australia and you're hanging out with bad boys. You need to be careful. People might think you're cheap.
I'm a good girl.
I don't know. If they see you hanging out with boys like Johnny.
What are you trying to say, Mary?
I'm telling you, Jules, Johnny is bad. I'm telling you, Jules, he's a cad. Listen to me, Jules, he's no one. You wanna go out and have some fun. Listen to me, Jules, these are not the rules.
The first rule is, why don't you tell me?
Nice girls don't go out in cars with boys, especially boys with roving hands, like Johnny and that one guy with the hot curl in his hair. Oh.
All right, sit down. Let's go to Johnny and the guy with the hot curl in his hair. They're best friends. So it's just the two of them, and they're out somewhere like make out point or something. Not together, but just hanging out there. And maybe two of the greaser girls come out. So let's Michael and Kate be different, so we can tell you apart from the last two girls. All right, action.
Hey, Johnny. I know you weren't in love or anything with this girl, right, that you were making out with, but, what's it like? What? When you got a girl in your arms and, like, she's looking at you and she talks to you and she pays attention to you and remembers your name instead of just telling you by the curl of your hair or something. What's it like? Huh? Look, when you got a girl, right? No more girl talk. Hey, so this car I was in, right? It was really...
No, yo, don't ever say what you just said to me out loud to anybody else, all right?
Okay, Johnny.
Tell me, what'd he say to you, Hammer?
Let me show you how it's done. All right. So what you wanted to know was like, what's it like, right?
Yeah, rugby.
All right, and you're my boy, so you got to know what it's like. So I'm gonna show you right now.
Okay.
Jules, you run off out into the woods somewhere, and you talk to your mystical friend, who's like a spirit version of a famous person from the 50s. Why are you looking at me like that, Patrick? All right, and action.
I think I'll sit down. I can't even skip a rock. It just goes right into the leaves.
You've been skipping the wrong way, baby.
Elvis?
The one and only.
I can't believe you're here. It's like you read my heart.
That's what I do. I look out into these woods, waiting for some lonely, lovesick girl to come and tell her how it really is.
Tell me how it is, Elvis.
You love someone, don't you, Jules?
I love him so much, Elvis, but he fools around and cheats. And he lied to me, Elvis. He lied.
We all lie, Jules. We all do bad things we gotta repent for. But you know what? Sometimes in order to get a little good out, you gotta do some bad.
Can you do some bad?
Yeah.
You mean maybe if I get a little bad and like, I don't know.
You gotta be a bad girl, Jules. Show you what looks deep in your soul. Gotta be a bad girl, Jules. Before long it's gonna be the only road you know.
I've been so lonely all this time. And I think it's my time.
Go to this man, Johnny. Show him what you're really made of.
Johnny!
Then sing out to him your angel of love.
Johnny!
Go out and win his love.
His love.
Be a bad girl.
It was the skinniest Elvis of all. Very early Elvis. All right. So cool. So now you're going and you're going to try to be the right sort of guy for her. So let's get some jock. You're a jock guy or a coach, and you're going to go try to join some sports team. Yeah. Okay. So gymnasium action. Or a baseball diamond.
Slide! Slide it! You're not cut out for baseball, Jimmy. Shop class is back in building too, buddy.
You know, I was thinking like, sports.
Yes? Yep, sports. Come on, use your words. Use your words.
I was thinking like, maybe I could become like a stronger man if I did like, you know, sports?
Well, let me ask you, son. Do you play any sports?
What?
All right, well, we'll try out on a couple of different things.
All right,
Let's see a montage of him trying out different sports, starting with baseball.
Next!
Another sport. Oh!
Next! Next! All right, this is a shot one. Let's see what you do with it, kid. My God, I've never seen a kid use his hips like that. You're a natural-born shot putter, kid. You're making you captain of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, coach.
I ain't singing.
All right, get up. We've been doing a lot of singing, so just imagine you heard a really awesome song right there. All right, so Patrick, go to the back and get, you're going to transform for your woman, so go back to transform, and as quickly as possible. So let's start off with like all the greaser guys and the greaser girls out here, and Jewel's gonna come out changed, and you guys will react to that. So this is like at a carnival, right? All right, and action.
How do you guys feel about a hand jive?
Yeah, let's
Are you guys talking about that dance, the hand job?
Yeah, we're totally gonna bust out a hand jive. Yeah, hey, take the lead pyramid.
All right, you ready? Let's go.
This is fun. I love being in the 50s.
Did you guys ready to play skee ball? It's right over there.
I love doing the hand jive.
Hand jive.
Makes me want to take a dive. I love doing the hand jive. It is almost like you slide. Oh, someone else take the fun. I can't do that. We need someone cool.
That's you, Jax.
I like getting hand jobs. I like things in a really box. Once in the bleachers, late at night, boy, she really grabbed it tight. Oh, no.
All right, and then Jewel enters. You guys all are surprised.
I jumped into the backside.
You look amazing, Jules. Oh my gosh, the transformations is crazy.
Oh my God, I do you.
You look like some sort of dirty detective or something.
Yeah. Like Nancy Drew. That's written right now, right?
Nancy Drew got bad, huh?
And then Johnny enters.
Oh, my God. My eyes are bleeding.
Johnny's, what did you do? You became the Jax?
What a square!
Yeah.
Hey, guys, don't act so immature. You guys can't be like full of oil forever.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, sometimes you guys gotta grow up. You know what I mean? And play sports.
That's growing up.
Yeah.
But I don't get it. She becomes a greasers for yous. You becomes a Jax for hers.
It's like the gift of the Magi!
This is the final song of Oil. This is the gift of the Magi.
She's a gift. She's a gift before? That's way back in the days when there had these magic girls.
I know it's hard to believe it's improvised. Tony Rigo,
That's great.
your stage, sir.
We've got a lot to live up to. So, let's have another hand for Patrick Muldoon. Now we move on to the second part of our show, which would be said scandal. And as I said, we need a bona fide soap opera star, ladies and gentlemen, TERRI IVENS. Dramatic. So, TERRI, tell us a little bit about the character and what her name is, and step down into the light with me.
Well, I started reading this book that really inspired me to turn my life inside out, and then I realized that I have this joy. Some call it a disease, but I say it's a joy. I have come to know that I'm a nymphomaniac germophobic, and I am struggling to keep my marriage alive because I don't want to touch him. And I'm in touch therapy.
I think we got plenty there, yeah. Your name is Lolita Monk.
That's right, I'm Lolita Monk. I forgot that part.
No, you didn't forget it. It's all made up. So you live and reside in a little town called Little Valley. Let's meet the rest of the residents in our scandal. Occupying the town with Lolita is her childhood friend and her now sister-in-law. It's Shelley Monk.
Hi! Hey everybody! I'm Shelley Monk, and I went into business with my sister-in-law, Lolita Monk, and we own Monk Massage. But since my sister-in-law is a nymphomaniac and a germaphobe, I'm working a lot lately. A lot! Like my hands really hurt, okay?
And a former boyfriend of Lolita back in high school is Loie Bachman.
Yeah, I'm Loie Bachman. Lolita and I, we used to get together in high school all the time, you know what I'm talking about. And we kept doing it, you know, after high school and after she went to massage school. But then she got married, and then she didn't have as much time for me till I helped her out with her business. But now, she won't touch nobody sexually. What's a guy to do?
Well, helping her out with this conundrum is touch therapist Dr. Elizabeth Plumtree.
I believe that the world can be healed by touch. My touch. Let me touch you.
And all that touching happens in a town called Little Valley. And that little town is filled with scandal! We start off at Lolita's home with her husband, Dr. Jared Monk. He has gone out to confront the pool boy, Fabian.
Mr. Dr. Monk?
Fabian.
It's Fabien. Écoutez, Fabien. Fabien. I forgive. You have come to admire my work, yes?
Very good job, Fabian.
I care about my work.
I feel like if you are doing something, you should do it well, eh?
Speaking of doing something, my wife is not within your jurisdiction of the pool.
It is not my fault that Lolo comes to me in need, and I have a need that fills her. Metaphorically. I must say I'm probably going to steal your girlfriend, though.
We start by maybe it is your responsibility to wear pants.
I think that would be irresponsible if I fall in pool, the pants weigh me down.
It's a shame.
Safe.
It's a shame.
Plus the sun come down and I get tan lines.
No, if you didn't have pants on, you wouldn't get tan lines.
We will agree to disagree, Dr. Lolo like me because I deal so much with the chemical, the
Mrs. Monk.
Mrs.
Monk.
Mrs. Who are you talking about?
My wife.
Your girlfriend Lolo?
Wife.
She's my girlfriend. She like me because I deal with chemicals. I am germ free.
I don't know how you do things.
How many germs you have?
6,000.
I have 0. I have 0 germs. Eat it.
Well, you're fired.
And we black out. Across town at Monk Massage, an equally heated debate is going on when Lolita confronts her sister-in-law Shelley, having heard that Shelley went out on a date with Loie.
Please tell me it's not true.
I can't tell you it's not true. It's true. It's true. I went on a date with Loie. I went on a date with Loie. I went on a date with him. Just the movies. Just the movies.
Did you touch him?
Yes.
Did you touch him down there? Don't say yes. Don't say yes.
Yes.
What was it like? Was he big? Was it hard?
It was surprisingly big, and it was also hard.
Did he make you take a knee?
No, we were at the movies. I just sort of reached over.
Well, that's good. That's different. So it's all right then. He gave you oil at a discount price?
Yes.
That's good.
He gave me massage oil at a discount price.
That's good, Shelley, because we need a discount.
Well, our business is tanking thanks to you.
But I'm so thankful for you.
You can't touch anybody, and you're a massage therapist.
I'm trying. I'm reading Dr. Plumberry's book. Inside Out, Inside In.
Well, get in there. Okay, let's try something.
Okay.
Because my hands hurt.
Okay.
And I can't massage any more people.
Okay, get on the table. Get on the table. Get on the table. Okay. Okay. All right. Just relax. Just relax.
I'm relaxed.
Okay. All right.
We've been best friends since we were 5, and I totally took a shower this morning. You can do this.
Okay, just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Yes, doesn't that feel good? Good, good.
I don't feel anything.
Oh, that's good.
Are you focusing in on my ass?
Besides, I'm working all of your chakras. Your chakras out. It's out.
This might be better if you actually touched me.
Okay. Ready? Here I go.
You're just running in place.
All right, it's not working. I gotta wash my hands.
Really? Wow, that table is difficult.
You worked it so well.
Thank you. Oh, I'm Shelley. Lolita, I'm so confused. I'm so busy. I'm so terrified that the business is going to go under. I can't even remember my own name.
It's all right. I can try to pleasure you. Close your eyes. And think about like when we were 10 and we would have slumber parties and I would beat you with the pillow and then try to kiss you. Just remember that. Can you remember how fun it was and how much fun we had sleeping in the same bed when we were 10?
Yeah, it was fun.
You feel better?
No!
And blackout. Even though he's gifted down there, Loey seems to have a problem with women. And so he goes to the only therapist in town, Dr. Elizabeth Plumtree.
So here's the thing, Doc. It's like this. See, I'm in love with this one girl, right? But she won't give it to me. So I kind of found myself with like her best friend. And you might be surprised by this, but it makes me feel badly. Like maybe I'm doing something wrong. I think they call it guilt.
I find you immature and somewhat lowly.
No, it's Loey. Loey. L-O-W-E-Y.
Loey, the only thing that will help is for you to become more of a man, become more assertive. And here's how we're gonna do it. And you need to trust me, Loey.
All right, I trust you.
You need to trust me.
Sure, you touch me like that, I'll trust you all day long.
I want you to slap me as hard as you can.
All right, I can do this.
Oh! Is
Wow.
that the best you've got, Loey?
Wow, you're some kind of woman then.
Give it to me, Loey.
Right.
Loey, you've got to be able to receive as well as give. Are you ready, Loey?
Sure, I guess.
This is
I mean,
what women want.
You're like this big.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Holy crap! You're kind of crazy, lady.
Loey,
Yeah, Doc?
women like assertive man. Are you assertive man?
I'm not quite sure. You might have to do that again.
Show me how assertive you are.
Hit me again!
And as the beating continues, we fade out. Speaking of assertive men, Lolita goes to visit Fabian. I'm not sure which one is the assertive male in that scenario.
Lolo.
Fabian.
Lolo.
Fabian.
Your boyfriend came to see me.
No.
Oui.
Fabian.
I hear you say my name and it fills me with such joy and love for you. I want to
Touch me.
I cannot.
No, you can't.
I don't know why. I do not want to touch you. I love you, but something about your shape or your smell or your general femaleness. I am an international model. I should be able to touch a girl, right?
Yes.
I have been on multiple covers of e-books. I should. cleanest man in Little Valley.
Oh,
I will meet you halfway.
yes.
Can we do that?
I'll be your boy. I'll strap one on.
I will close my eyes.
No. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No.
Wait,
Yes,
I have
yes,
idea.
yes,
I have
yes.
idea. Okay. You know how you like, it's a fetish to be in public, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Just close your eyes and imagine you're in front of a room full of people, right? You can hear them murmuring. Some of them have cameras. Your eyes closed. You can hear them laughing and pointing because you're so sexy. Now touch my hand. Touch it. I will close my eyes and that it is someone else. Oh, your hands are remarkably strong. Lolo. Lolo.
And as the magic happens, we fade out. Later that evening, at the local diner, Loie and Shelley have their second date. Is Loie a transformed man? Is Shelley a little less raw in the hands?
How's your food?
It's pretty good. You know, I like a meatloaf with some peas and mashed potatoes.
I wish you'd gotten me some.
Oh, you didn't? When the guy came up, you didn't say anything. I totally would have ordered something for you, but you know, normally I would just order food for you and not even ask you what you wanted. But I kind of had a weird day.
Okay.
Well,
Is this the way dates are usually supposed to go? This is only my second one.
you've only been on 2 dates, Shelley?
Yeah, they both been with you, and I'm not sure this is the way it's supposed to go.
Well, the first one, yes. This one is sort of weird. For me, too. I have this compelling urge. I feel even strange to ask you this. And I was told I was supposed to be more aggressive about the things that I want, but I'm not even sure if I totally want this.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of do.
Okay.
How do you feel about hitting people?
I think it's horrible. Why would you hit someone? Did they steal your lunch?
No, I'm not hitting anybody. I mean, you hitting somebody.
Why would I hit someone?
Maybe they asked you?
Are you asking me to hit you?
I could be asking that, maybe.
You want me to hit you?
Yes?
Well, if that's the way dating's supposed to go. My massage business is over!
And we fade out. Unaware that business is about to collapse, Lolita and Jared go visit Dr. Liz for their couples therapy.
Lolita. Jared. All right, look, sweetheart. You have got to start touching your husband. I know you love each other. Sweetheart, let's start with me touching you.
That's okay. That's okay.
She has this fear of germs.
It's not just germs, lovely. It's a fear of contamination.
All right.
Last time she had sex, she had a panic attack.
No, I did not. I just vomited on you. I keep telling you, it's not personal.
Vomiting is not conducive to love. I keep telling you that.
Also, it's very personal.
Do you hear that? Do you hear what he just said to you?
He's taking it personally.
He is taking it personally. He did not enjoy what happened. Tell her what you want.
We're in a touch therapy session to save our marriage. And you're sitting in the therapist chair, not next to me. That's weird. Don't touch her. You know that she has a problem.
Thank you, baby. I love you so much.
I'm the therapist. I'm
They're
licensed
doing it
to touch.
The state regulates that? Well, she's very good.
Thank you.
You smell like chlorine.
It's clean. It's a disinfectant.
Little mouse, I will be the cat. Little mouse, you cannot run away from me.
She's gonna vomit. Don't vomit. Don't do it.
It's good, isn't it?
Everyone else touches you, and you like it. You're not a germophobic. You just hate me.
Oh, time's up. I'm sorry.
And we black out. Back at the diner. As the date is going horribly wrong, Fabian enters.
Look, Shelly, I'm sorry, all right? I didn't even know that your hands felt like that. I feel like I'm opening up as a person and sort of like empathizing in certain ways that I've never done before.
I think it's broken.
Well, then we should go to the hospital. The hospital takes care of that. I'll drive you to the hospital.
25% off on massage oil wasn't worth it.
Look, I'm offering you a... Hello?
I am a man.
We can tell because you're not wearing a shirt.
I did not have time to throw on my hot pants.
Is there somebody
ready
here?
to come to diner and get OJ?
Hey, that's my OJ. Excuse me, sir. You do not go up to someone's table and take their orange juice and just drink it.
Oh, you're so cute. You look distressed.
I am distressed.
I'm trying to get her to go to the hospital. She
This
broke
man
up.
made me punch him in the face, and he didn't buy me dinner, and I don't think that's the way a date's supposed to go.
When you put it that way, it sounds really bad. Do they allow you in a restaurant?
I apologize. I was getting manly with him because he hurt this woman.
I do not know this guy, and by the way, you don't have to take your clothes off if you're going to punch somebody, see?
Oh.
Wow, you can take a punch.
I'm the super mother.
Oh.
Give me your hand.
Wow, it feels better now. It's almost like you healed me.
I have a touch. I have learned how to use my touch. And I shall now become a toucher of women.
Excuse me, sir.
Is this the way broken arms are healed? I'm
Thank
you.
And we slowly fade out. The next morning at Monk Massage, Shelley and Fabian have spent the night in a deep embrace When Lolita enters to unlock up. That's how you get in, you unlock up.
I have never felt so warm.
Me either. We're so comfortable.
I have never felt this much love just flowing into me and around me. So
I love holding you in my arms and touching you.
Oh, I love being held by you.
And touching you.
You are touching me and I love it.
I'm touching you while you're touching me, and we're touching.
Touch so much.
There's a lot of touching going on.
Wait, I just saw a third hand. There's three hands.
Oh, I see it too. I see.
Oh,
I
cat,
see.
cat.
Oh.
It's four hands. Wait, six.
Lolita!
No, no.
I've always wanted a threesome.
No, no.
My best friend and my journalist boy. Oh.
Lolo,
Can I play?
I do not know how to tell you this.
No? Then don't say. Sorry. No. Oh!
My love for you was so fleeting.
What?
It was like birds.
Oh!
Oh, wait, do that again. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I can get into this.
And as the time flies by,
Like a dream.
we fade out. Will Lolita and Dr. Monk stay married? Or will she marry his sister Shelley and Fabian? Will Loey ever wake up in the diner? And will he finish his meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and peas? And will Dr. Liz finally bump her therapy sessions to an hour and a half? We may find out in the last part of our show, the mashup.
Hey everybody, it's time for the mashup, where we take that story over there and this story over here, and we combine them in a perfectly measured Swiss clock of narrative.
I'm glad you got it figured out.
All right, well, let's start.
Let's
start here. Let's get the couple from you guys. Let's say you guys later in your life you're having problems with your relationship. I don't know how that's possible because you guys are perfect for each other. But you're seeing the therapist, so you guys are in a therapy session with her. All right, we'll start there. I'm going to go to this side.
You're late? He's always late. Drives me crazy. I can't stand him.
No, Jules. This sucks.
I think there was a time, a long time ago, when the two of you were in love.
I don't remember it ever.
What did you do to her? It's always the man. What did he do? What did he do?
Look at him. He never grew up. He's still wearing a high school ticket.
Oh, yeah? Well, you were a lot hotter when you had an Australian accent.
Don't make me.
Yes!
You know it,
yeah.
man. You know
Give
it,
it
man.
to me.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Come on. Give it to me from down under.
Wait. Let's get physical.
All right, fade out.
Fabian has been struggling in life once Shelley and Lolita both called it off. As he sits out in the woods skipping stones, a long dead magical figure appears. and together they sing a song of redemption.
How like life, huh? Out in the middle of the woods, wearing next to nothing. I can no longer imagine my audience watching. They do not pleasure me. No, you don't! Fabien no longer feels the love. Baby, you just uttered the magic words. No, you don't?
The name's Elvis. And I prowl out here in the woods, waiting for lovesick people like yourself to come out and tell me how it really is.
I am so lovesick. How did you know?
Baby, look out at that audience. Everyone is lovesick.
I'd rather look at you.
Well, I am but a
very handsome ghost, no?
I am but a mystical apparition, but baby.
Le fantôme.
I'll help you sing that music of the night. Let's get going!
I love a doo-wop.
So you feel well, you're kind of sad.
Very sad, yes.
Heard your life's going pretty sad.
Very sad.
But look down deep within the depths of your heart. Know that you and happiness will never part.
I used to feel so good inside. I used to go and on the ride of life. I would go down the street and I would touch every girl I would meet. They loved my touches.
Oh yeah.
I loved it too. But now I want something more like you. What it is inside, I think I might like a guy once in a while.
You with me. You feel it inside. You wanna go on and take that thrilling ride. Come back out in the woods and take my hand. Baby, I'll take you to the promised land.
All right, Lolita, you're at the massage parlor. Your best friend isn't around right now. And Hammer, played by Barry, comes in for a massage.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm here for a massage.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah.
what do I do?
You can lay on the table. It's really comfy. Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
All right.
Okay.
My mom never lets me climb on the furniture, so it's not really like at home, but
Just relax.
okay.
I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna wash my hands. Are you comfortable? I've been going through therapy, and so I now put on rubbers. I can do this really good now.
Okay.
Yeah, you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Take a deep breath.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't come in here for this.
We do colonics.
Listen, let's start at the base level, okay? Foundational.
Oh, okay. Lay back down.
You ever heard of a thing called the hand jive?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, you're gonna get on your back.
Listen,
I can do it good.
listen,
Dr. Plumtree's been teaching me.
Oh, God. I want this to work out so well, and I know I'm paying a lot of money, and I've never been around a female before, and not a female like you. It's making me a little nervous, and I think I should go home and
No.
and
I
drink
have
some
the answer. Just get back on the table.
milk.
Dr. Plumtree got me this. They're positionary cuffs. I can just tie you up and then you can't touch me.
Can I call my mom for a second?
Unbeknownst to Lolita, Hammer called the police on her and her business was shut down. She's now in group therapy, and outside in the lobby, she meets someone else who joined group therapy, a recently divorced Johnny.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We have so much in common.
All right. What did we learn tonight? We learned that true love can survive after all. We learned that Melbourne is a state in Australia.
And we also learned that don't bring handcuffs into your own personal business.
All important rules. Let's hear it for our celebrities.
Patrick Muldoon and TERRI IVENS.
Let's hear it for the cast of Celebrity Improv Mashup.